We're back at the crazy house because I got to give you an update. A lot has changed since I last took you through. So let's go check it out. And I'm going to tell you exactly what we plan on doing to this house because we finally have a strategy once we tore it apart. So now I know what it's like to be an HGTV superstar because I've seen this house 5 times, but you guys haven't. So you'll be shocked when you actually see what the plan is, how it's going to come. You forget about like what has already been done and what you haven't seen. Let's go check it out. We are in the driveway. This electrical panel cannot be moved, which sucks, but we're gonna move these poles a little bit further in so that way, I don't know if that's like code or not, but we're gonna do our best because we have to redo the whole driveway. So might as well move that over so that way, because look, I didn't even notice this because of all the crap that was here. It's hard to get into, like you can't put a car into this garage, like maybe a motorcycle, but this would be more of a utility garage. Down here, all you've got is this, but then you've got your 2-car garage upstairs with plenty of parking. The plan is we're gonna remove the stucco up to 2 feet higher than the garage door. We're gonna leave this here because we're actually gonna put stone and have it come out a little bit and then re-stucco the top. And then over here, we're gonna actually have a huge fence. I found this like material that's not real wood. It's going to look really beautiful. It has a lot of texture. It looks like wood, but it's gonna be about the same height. It's gonna go all the way across, like 9 feet high. And your entrance is actually going to be here rather than having the gate right here. So you're gonna come through here so you can't see any of the house. So there's a picture. Here's the picture right here of what it's gonna look like from the street view. But here's the entrance. And we're moving all of these stairs, move them back so we can get more room down here. Follow me. This house is ugly, so we're gonna hide it too with that fencing. You won't be able to see this house from the street. As you can see right here, we're keeping these stairs, power wash these stairs, put a new coat on them because this is like what everyone's putting into houses right now, evidently. We had a guy come and he was like, everybody in Newport is doing this. I haven't seen this, but it might be a design trend that I don't know about, which is highly unlikely. But we're gonna move the stairs over to have it flush with the wall. And then that pushes the landing back, pushes these stairs all the way back as well. Unfortunately, we had the architect come over and an engineer, and he told me that we cannot remove this wall because the whole garage will fall down and it costs like 200 grand to reinforce that and to do what I wanted to do. I guess it's not really worth it. Sounds ridiculous, right? How expensive that would be. We are removing this entire thing. It's kind of cool, but kind of ugly too. I don't like it. It's not the vibe that I'm going for, so we're just gonna remove it. It's completely in the way because we're gonna make this like an area where you can hang out. There's gonna be like a fire pit and a water feature and olive trees. It's just gonna be like a whole vibe out here before you even get inside your house. Check out, this is what I'm really excited about. The architect came and he said, let's just wait and see what's gonna happen down below here because we can't really lift that up. But this I-beam is carrying the load across the whole entire structure of the house because 2008, I think, the previous owners, they added the 3rd floor onto this house. So this was the roof before, and then they added that part on. As you can tell that's like newer wood. They added that on as a 3rd floor. So when they put that in, this beam was already there, or they put the beam in to hold the structure of the 3rd floor. So now we can go that height. So in here, this was probably where all the bad stuff happened in this little circle. But if you can see that this is actually concrete, it goes all the way down into the actual bedrock on this hill. So this is like securing the entire structure. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this, not with concrete, we're gonna put more wood, like subfloor. And then we're just, instead of the circle, we're gonna have it cut across to there. And then this has to be like a lower step down because of where the doors are. Can't really change that. You wanna see what we get to remove? So excited. Okay, I'll tell you what we can't move. Okay, so this electrical panel goes to the entire house. It's a lot of work to change everything. So we're gonna pretty much leave this room alone. But look, it's even got electrical panels here. I mean, so much is going on in here. So this is kind of like the room that we can't move, but it seems like we can move everything else. The idea is when you come in here, so this post and that post are holding everything. So we're gonna remove all of this where you don't see drywall. So, and then it's just gonna be flush, right? So then that's gonna open up this entire space right here. To get into this room, we're gonna go back here. This was a closet before, and now you're going into this room and we're removing all of this, and this is how we're getting into the room now. So then we're going through here as we're walking into this room. Now this is a whole bedroom. All of this here to here is gone. This is the room. This bathroom, we've got so much space in this bathroom that I'm gonna split it up. I'm gonna put a closet and I'm gonna put a bathroom in there, and it's an ensuite bathroom. This whole area, you're not gonna be able to have access to from the family room like you do. So this door, it might still be here, but this is going into a closet or it's going into the bathroom. This is all going to be drywalled up. You can't access this. That's the only point that you can access this bedroom. This right here was the existing kitchen. I'm not gonna lie, Jim and I have argued over this. We never argue about flips. We've done 50 together and it's never been a problem, but this one was a huge problem, but I figured it out. It's really hard when you're seeing like this circle, and this is like technically the family room. That's like kind of hard to see that there's anything else here other than this circle, but this is all gonna be flush. So like I said before, so this is the post that we're gonna have. You're going to, I don't know yet if we can remove this wall, but if we can't, that's okay because I figured it out. So we're gonna have from this post all the way to this post is pretty much drywalled. Here, where I'm at, it's gonna be flush, but this is like your kitchen. I'm gonna have your whole wall, linear, super modern, probably black, floor to ceiling, kitchen cabinets, a waterfall island that goes here, going into your view. So when you walk in the house, your eye immediately goes straight to the view. Your eye's gonna be so distracted by the countertop and then the view, and then you're like, holy sh*, this house is insane, right? And it's gonna be like a huge island. The kitchen's pretty much gonna start from right around here to go all the way into here. Then, what are you gonna do back over here? We're gonna put a butler pantry. Everybody needs a butler's pantry. This whole area is going to be a butler's pantry where you're gonna have like your more utilitarian items, like a second dishwasher, sink, more uppers and lowers. Like this is gonna be your showstopper, which is gonna be the kitchen, but this is gonna be more of like where you do your dishes and clean everything and storage for food and everything. And then it's gonna be like drywalled up to here. So it's gonna be like this big. It's like huge. So it's like your pantry and butler's pantry all in here. So it's gonna look like a cabinet door, but it's a secret door. And like your stove's gonna be kind of intermixed into the, you know, that might be the only one that has an upper and lower, but everything else is gonna just look like this black, like almost like wall paneling, but it's a kitchen. And then there's gonna be like a door that's secret, because everybody loves secret doors, right? I do. And I get to do it here. So, and then you're gonna come into here and there's gonna be more of like what you need. Isn't that insane? And this will be your family room, right? This will be your like family room. Like you can even, I mean, that could be part of your family room too. It's gonna change once we fill that in. It's gonna look a lot different because right now it is so hard because that circle just takes so much space. It's hard for your eye not to just go, wait, what would go here? How do you do that? Because you can even put a dining room here, like a dining table, but like it's just hard to see at this moment. And this is like your family room. This whole area is just gonna be like family room, hang out, you put your TV there. Maybe we'll put like an electric fireplace. And then we are opening this whole wall up because we can go up so much further. We can go up to that height. So that height is up here. So we're gonna open all this up right here. So all you, like it's gonna be insane when you can actually see the stairs. It's gonna be insane. And then like over here, we could even have like a wine bar, like the wine shelving with a refrigerator room. You could put that here, or you could have like a coffee bar, or, I mean, I'm thinking your coffee bar goes in your butler's pantry, or this could be like a dining room. But I think that's kind of weird having a dining room by your stairs. But it's just like something that's gonna be like stunning is what I'm thinking. Okay, now we'll go to the other side now.